In the silence of the Cold War, not every battle was fought with guns. Some wars were hidden in shadows and in whispers. The CIA, America's most secretive agency, spent millions not just chasing enemies across oceans, but chasing mysteries across worlds. In the Cold War, they searched for weapons no soldier could carry. They called it remote viewing, a way to see across oceans without leaving the room, a way to know an enemy's secrets without touching a map. And some men claimed they could do it. They closed their eyes and described bases they had never seen, rooms they had never entered. The CIA wrote it down. The files were hidden. Decades later, they were declassified. To some, it was science. To others, madness. But to Muslims, it was something else. The jinn, beings of smokeless fire, living beside us since the dawn of Adam. Unseen, but always watching. Allah says, "Indeed, He sees you, He and His tribe, from where you do not see them." Qur'an 7:27. They live beside us, yet we do not see them. They move faster than any human. They carry whispers of news, and some among them serve sorcerers with fragments of hidden knowledge. In the CIA's remote viewing tests, subjects claimed to see faraway places. But were they truly seeing? Or were they simply hearing whispers from the unseen? Rasulullah warned us, "The angels descend in the clouds and mention the matter that is decreed in the heaven, and the devils listen stealthily and then convey it to the soothsayers." Bukhari, Muslim. Soothsayers of Arabia once stunned tribes with knowledge they should not know. But it was not power. It was theft. Jinns snatching fragments of truth from the skies, mixed with lies. What if the CIA unknowingly repeated the same sins of ancient sorcerers, opening doors forbidden, seeking whispers from those who wish nothing but harm? The year was 1953. The Cold War split the world in two. East against West. Soviets against Americans. Spies filled the streets of Berlin. Satellites filled the skies. Fear filled every government office. Rumors reached Washington. The Soviets were not just building bombs. They were building minds, training men to see beyond walls, to control thoughts, to kill without touching. The CIA panicked. If the rumors were true, America was defenseless. So they began their own experiments. A project with a name that still chills the world. MKULTRA. Prisoners, soldiers, civilians, unwilling test subjects. They were drugged, hypnotized, broken apart. The goal? To unlock powers hidden in the mind, to create human weapons. But behind the drugs and hypnosis lay another obsession. Something far stranger. Something darker. The ability to see what the eyes cannot. To travel without moving. To spy without being present. They called it remote viewing. A man would sit in an empty room, a blank sheet of paper in front of him. He closed his eyes. He waited. Minutes later, he began to draw. Lines became buildings. Sketches became maps. Bases that existed thousands of miles away. And when checked, the details matched. The CIA was stunned. Millions of dollars were poured into the project. They gave it a name worthy of science fiction. Project Stargate. But what they thought was a new frontier was, in truth, an old sin. The same whispers that spoke to soothsayers in the deserts of Arabia. The same lies stolen from the skies. The same traps set by jinn. For every truth they delivered, they mixed it with lies. For every vision they gave, they hid a deception. The prophet warned us long ago. They, the devils, pass down the word they overhear, and they add to it 100 lies. Bukhari, Muslim. The CIA thought they had found power, but they had only opened a door Islam told us never to touch.